Good day everyone, February 22nd, 2017. This is the Proud Geek channel bringing you today's news. Good news everyone! Futurama, the World of Tomorrow, is now under development for mobile platforms. The game, which doesn't have a release date yet, is produced by the team behind the popular TV show as well as Matt Groening himself to ensure that it stays true to the spirit of Futurama. To this stage, even Matt Groening isn't sure what kind of game it will be. They are still at an early stage in development, and we will have to be patient and wait for more information on Futurama World of Tomorrow. But just to be sure, you don't have to wait as patiently as Seymour the dog in case this game never comes out. Nioh just launched a little earlier this month, and already Team Ninja is working on additional content, both free and paid. Apparently, the first few DLCs and free stuff that will come out have already been discussed, according to Gematsu. Among the free stuff we should get some high difficulty missions sometimes in March, and the already announced player versus player multiplayer mode somewhere in April. The month of April will also bring you the first paid DLC, Dragon of the North, and Team Ninja confirmed that this pack will include new weapon types, scenario, guardian spirits, stages, characters, and yokai. 2 more packs should also follow, as they are all included with a $25 season pass. It's your lucky day, PlayStation owners. If you buy for $100 worth of stuff on the PlayStation Store, you will get a $15 credit to your wallet. This offer that works with anything on the PlayStation Store except third-party applications will last until the end of February. There are a few details worth mentioning though. First, you must pay with your PlayStation Store wallet directly. Second, your $50 credit will not be available right away, but sometimes before March 14th. And third, you only have until the end of March to use it. So if you plan to buy a few games in March, it is worth it. Otherwise, it would have been preferable if they gave us at least another month to spend it. Still, I'm sure it will encourage many of us to buy games that we won't play until like next year, because we already don't have enough time for this. Any Final Fantasy VII enthusiastic fan around here? Well, you will be happy to know that the Japanese dubbing for the remake of the game is almost over, which means that the English and other localized dub will probably start really soon if they haven't already, and that the remake of Final Fantasy VII is definitely on the right track. Producer Yoshinori Kitase told that the voices should be slightly different from the one heard in Advent Children, especially Cloud, and should bring us a more refreshing character. The remake of Final Fantasy VII, announced at E3 2015, still doesn't have any release date yet, though we know it might be released in different chapters instead of a full game. More images were also released earlier this week. For the 3 people who bought a Wii U and that feels nostalgic, you'll be happy to know that Harvest Moon 64 will be launched tomorrow on the Wii U to celebrate the 20th year anniversary of the franchise. The game will also have additional content and surprises to celebrate this milestone. And now, honestly, I'm kind of wondering if it wasn't money thrown away, as the Wii U didn't sell really well worldwide. But, to play again your Harvest Moon 64, this farming simulator, it could be worth it. Speaking of Nintendo, we now know how big the game cartridges will be, and they are really tiny. As you can see on this image, they are roughly the size of a PlayStation Vita cartridge, so somewhere between your regular SD and micro SD card size. It also makes you wonder why games are coming in such big boxes compared to the content, but it's alright. And this also means that you will have to be very careful if you're the type to let your games sit on the floor taking dust. It would be very easy to lose them with at this size, or having your mom sucking it up with the vacuum cleaner. But let's admit it though, putting these games on such tiny device is impressive when you think about how our game were not even 20 years ago. Like even PlayStation memory cards, who could not even hold 1 gigabyte 20 years ago. That's it for today, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you've enjoyed this. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook on the addresses that appear on the screen, and make donations on PayPal and Patreon if you want to encourage me to improve my channel. I also invite you not to miss the show From the Couch every Thursday afternoon. It is a live YouTube show in which we discuss the geek highlights of the week in technology and gaming. You can chat with us, you can ask us questions, we will gladly answer you. It is at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. British Time, or Universal Time too. Don't miss it, it's really cool. Thursday afternoon. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you soon.